Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. If I say these two types of IELTS reading questions, first one is which paragraph contains the following information and list of heading. If I say you can do it, you can find the correct answer without reading too much detail of the paragraphs, then definitely believe me and do practice with me. I will be covering these two questions, and most of the students are confused between these two questions. So, which paragraph contains the following information? It means these are the list of information, means piece of information they have given in these questions. It's not necessary that in every paragraph you will get. So, here it is given 9 paragraphs. See this. And so 9 paragraphs and questions are only 5, means informations are only 5. So we have to read it, we have to match the keywords and little bit some paraphrasing, otherwise you will get some keywords. With the help of those keywords you can easily get answers for these 5 questions. Which paragraph contains the following information? Means in any paragraph you can get this information, and there are some possibilities that in one paragraph you can get two piece of information. Then in front of one and two questions you have to write alphabet A only. And this is list of heading. You can see uh, this Roman number numerical they have given, so from 1 to 8 number, but paragraphs are only 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so only for these paragraphs we have to select heading, means what is the main aim of the paragraph, that we need to select. Okay, so now I will be doing list of headings first, and just see how I am finding it within minutes only. So my strategy will remain same. I will be reading and understanding these headings, because we need to understand the headings as well as some keywords we have to take out. So when you will be doing practice, within 30 seconds you can easily read all the things and underline the keywords. Natural scent remains through artificial odors rises. Okay, artificial and natural scent. Okay, traditional aromas are not in fashion. Traditional old things are not in fashion. Okay, so Madagascar, the best spot. Okay, this is the location they are telling for finding surviving plants. Design of a simple yet ingenious device. Some design they may be talking, but basically they may be talking some equipment and all. A substitute for substance extracted from animal was found. So I will be looking for animal, and substitute means some alternative or replacement kind of thing will be there from animal. So exploration in Madagascar, chasing new fragrances. Okay, some exploration, some research work in Madagascar. Chasing new means getting new fragrances. One company's great success in market. Any company's great success in market they may be talking about. Okay, new challenges and task. We have already done, we have already read all the things. Now one by one, paragraph A we will be reading. Yes, we will be reading paragraph A. Yes, so this is my A paragraph. So I'm giving you time, you can read it. But of course, I am telling you how to find answers. So when there is a list of heading, always read first two sentences. If two sentences, let's read. If ever since this plied their trade in ancient Rome, perfumers have had to abreast of changing fashion. So fashion word I have got these days. They have several thousand ingredients to choose from when creating new scents, but there is always a demand for new combinations. So these two sentences I have read. So now I will not read furthermore, and I will try to match any headings. So natural scent remains through artificial odors rises. Traditional aromas are not in fashion. So fashion word was there. See this, changing fashions, and here these days have several thousand ingredients when creating new scents, but there is always a demand for new combinations. It means traditional aromas are not in fashion. Okay, so I will be selecting this and you can read all the things. Madagascar, the best sport for finding surviving plants, design, no, animal kind of thing, exploration, one company's new challenge. Nothing is given, only one. I am matching first two sentences, but you can read if you are thinking that not possible by selecting first two sentences, then you can read last sentence also. Many are intended to attract pollinators, others are produced from for different purposes. The fragrant resins, so they are talking about something different. New smells, new word is there actually everywhere, so they are new combinations, it means they are talking. And see this fashionable and new is also given, so that's why traditional aromas are not in fashion, it means they are looking for new fashion, new types of thing. So that's why we have selected correct. And B paragraph, now I am giving you time, you can go through it. Only first 2 3 sentences. Sentences means starting from here till the full stop, this is one sentence. Okay, so the island of Madagascar is an evolutionary hotspot. 85% of its plants are unique, making it an ideal source for novel fragrances. Last October, Quest International company that develops fragrances for everything from most delicate perfumes to cleaning products sent an expedition to Madagascar in pursuit of some nature's most novel fragrances. Oh, so I have read so many things. Now I have got the first thing in first line. Madagascar, it is a hot spot. Okay, so they were talking about Madagascar, the best spot for finding surviving plants. So they are talking everything here. Ideal source for novel fragrances, 85% of its plants. And last year this company had this company had visited and that develops fragrances for everything this and this. So that's why this will be the answer for this. Also we have selected for C, for B paragraph we have, so this, and here second number was there. Now C paragraph we will be reading. You can support me, please subscribe, like and comment, and thank you so much. But do practice with me, then you will be supporting me more. Now I am showing you third C paragraph. See this. With most flowers or plants, the hunters used a technique originally designed to trap and identify air pollutants. This technique is relatively simple. I think technique, I think they are talking about, but let's read little bit more. Small sentences are there. Grass bell or jar or flask is fitted from over the flower. The fragrance molecules are trapped in heads space and can be extracted by pumping the air. So it is clear they are talking about any any equipment, anything like so here natural scent remain, no, so design of a simple yet ingenious device they are talking. Okay, so they are talking about design or equipment, so we can select this C number paragraph. So here it is number 4, because how the perfume is taken out from the flower and all, they are just talking about this thing. And here last line also you can read. After a few hours the hunters retract the rubber needle and seal the tube, keeping the until they can be injected this and this. Okay, so that's why, and nothing is any other heading is not matching. See this, so we can select this one. Now D paragraph. Some of the most promising fragrances were those given off by resins that oozed from the bark of trees. Resins are the source of many traditional perfumes. Okay, they are talking about resins, including, and this, the most exciting resin came from this tree which produces a, now here they are talking about tree kind of thing. From this tree, from the bark of tree, they are producing fragrances. The sap of this rich and this, is it matching? Natural scent remains, artificial odor rises. These three we have selected. Animal exploration in chasing new fragrancy. One company's great success in market, new challenges and tasks. Okay. So nothing is matching, but something should be there. Let's read it little bit more. But it also smelt. Now within one or two sentences we couldn't get any heading. That's why I am reading it more. Industry has learned life musk glands of behaviors and once a key ingredients in many uh, perfumes. The company does not use animal word is there, does not use animal products any longer, but it was wonderful to find a tree with an animal smell. It means initially they were talking about how they can get fragrances from bark of tree. Now they have given the main thing, they are not using animal products. It means animal kind of thing was here. Now they have learned some substitute, like from tree they are getting it. So this is fifth number. Okay, now E number is left, E paragraph. Now we have been left 1, 2, 3 options are left. Let's see. 4 options are left. Let's see what will be matching. Now this is E paragraph. Let's read it. So I can see challenge word here. Okay. The group also set out from the island, because I have just read challenge word here. So that's not the thing that you have got the word you will be selecting. No, little bit we have to match the things. Okay. The group also set out from the island to capture the smell of coral reefs. Odors that conjure up sun-kissed seas are highly sought after by the perfume industry. From the ocean, the only thing we have is seaweed, and that has a dark and heavy aroma. Okay, we hope to find something unique among the corals, says Deer. The challenge for the hunters was to extract a smell from water rather than air. Okay, this was an opportunity to try Clary's new aqua space. Okay, I think they are talking about the new challenges and tasks. So I will be selecting this only. This is eighth number. Fine. So how we have selected all the list of headings by reading little bit some sentences. Now next type of question, which paragraph contains the following information? Here also same strategy I will follow. So here let's read the instruction. It has 9 paragraphs. Which paragraph contains the following information? Write the correct letter A to I in boxes 1 to 5. Means 5 in piece of information, 5 questions are there and we have to give answers here paragraph name only. Okay, so same strategy I will be going through all the options first, like list of heading. Within 30 or 40 seconds a comparison, some comparison is there of the two ways, of the ways two materials are used to replace silk producing glands. Okay, some comparison will be there between two things. Okay, but predictions, wow, prediction means most probably last paragraph or the second last paragraph regarding the availability of the synthetic silk. Okay, ongoing research into other synthetic materials, the research into the part of the spider, the research into the part of the spider that manufacture. Means part here means like spider part means body parts, maybe they may be talking. The possible application of the silk in civil engineer. So possible application, prediction. So here it is prediction and possible application. It is almost same, but here they are saying something different. Here they are saying about civil engineering. Okay. So engineering kind of thing may be given in any paragraph. So let's go to first paragraph. But yes, prediction, let's find this prediction word. So these are the paragraphs. So let's read other last paragraph first for finding this prediction kind of question. Okay. So let's find it. The spider is not the only the creature that has aroused the interest of material scientists. They have also become envious of the natural adhesive secreted by sea mussel. It produces a protein adhesive to it is studies. Okay, here they are not talking about any prediction. Let's move to H paragraph. At DU Point Laboratory, Dorsch is excited by the prospect of new super strong materials. But he warns that there are many years away. We are at an extreme early stage, but theoretically predictions are that we will wind up with very strong, tough material. So prediction is there. Predictions regarding the availability of synthetic silk. Okay, that we will wind up with strong material with an ability to absorb shock which is stronger. Now you will say that where is synthetic silk. Of course, the title name is spider silk kind of thing, and they may be talking about this thing, but predictions are there. But initially we can mark it this uh, H number paragraph. Okay, now let's read it from A paragraph. So this is my A paragraph. See this. Uh, Scientists have succeeded in copying the silk producing genes of golden web spider, and so this is almost introduction. Using them to create a synthetic material. See this synthetic material. So all over they may be talking about synthetic material made out of from this spider, which they believe is the model for new generation of advanced biomaterials. The new material, which has been spun for the first time by researchers, has an enormous range of potential uses in construction and manufacturing. So construction and manufacturing, engineering is matching or not. By researchers viewpoint has an enormous range, but here they are saying enormous range of potential uses in construction. So initially we can put this A number paragraph. Okay, if something is better than that we can change it. Now B number paragraph. See this, I am showing you B number paragraph. Start reading it. The attraction of the silk spun by spider is a combination of great strength, which man-made fibers have been enabled on an equal weight. Spider silk is far stronger than steel. If a single strand could be made without 10 meters, so I don't think so they are talking about. But here army scientists are already looking at the possibility of using it for lightweight, bulletproof, and no army kind of thing, nothing is given here. So let's move to C number paragraph. So super fast you have to read, otherwise you will be having lack of time. For some time biochemists have been trying to synthesize the dragline silk of the dragline silk, which forms the radial arm, is stronger than other parts. So here comparison is there. Let's see. The dragline silk, which forms the radial arms of the web, is stronger than other parts of the web. And some biochemists believe a synthetic version could prove to be important material as nylon, which has been okay. A comparison of the ways two materials are used to, nothing is given like that. No comparison is given, but this comparison is between its own part. D number paragraph, let's read it. To recreate the material, scientists including Randolph Lewis at the university first examined the silk producing gland of the spider. We took out the glands that produce the silk and looked at the material they make, which is spun into a web. We then went looking for clones like DNA. Okay, comparison, no comparison, prediction that going research into synthetic materials, the research into the part of the spider that manufactures research. Okay, spider. Yes, here part of the spider they are talking. See this. First examine the silk producing gland of the spider. It means part of the spider is this. We took out the glands that produce the silk. Okay. So this we can match it with the research into the part of the spider that manufactures silk. So part is gland. Now E number. At DU point, researchers have used both means two. Both yeast and bacteria as hosts to grow raw material are used to replace silk producing glands. Glands they were talking in that, which they have spun into fibers. Robert, director of biochemical development, says the globules of protein, comparable word is also there, of with marbles in an egg, are harvested and processed. We break open the bacteria with yeast. Now first they were talking about bacteria and now they are talking about yeast. The gene system can be designed so that material excretes the protein outside for better access. So here they were talking about comparing between these two things. So I will be marking it E number. Okay. Now we have been left this ongoing research. Okay. Now E paragraph is done. Let's read F paragraph. The bacteria and yeast, okay, again these things produce the same protein equivalent to which that which the spider uses, of the where the spider mixes the protein into water and then spins. Since we are not as clever as the spider, we are not using. Okay, so only in first line they were talking about from these two things, but after that they are talking about something different. Now I am looking for ongoing research into synthetic materials. Now G paragraph, look at this. You can pause the screen and read it, and then I will show you the question after 1 minute. Researchers say they envisage many possible uses for new biosilk material. Okay, many possible uses they say. So possible application here also we can match something if we were wrong. They say that earthquake resistance suspension bridges hung from cables of synthetic spiders fibers may become reality. Stronger ropes, seat belts, so do not wear. Potential range of uses of biosilk as okay. Now I think we were wrong for A paragraph. Possible application of the silk in civil engineering means all related to bridge and all. Here they are talking so many things they are talking about possible this application. Okay, so here this we can match. In fact, this is clearly given about civil engineering. So that is paragraph number G. Now this is left, and H paragraph we have already selected. I paragraph, all paragraphs we have already read. Nothing was going about ongoing research into other synthetic materials. Let's read this and again. The spider is not only creature that has aroused the interest of material scientists. They have also become envious of the natural adhesive secreted by They are saying spider is not the creature that will create synthetic material. In fact, this is also they are talking. It produces a protein attached itself to rocks. It is tedious, expensive to extract the protein from mussels. So researchers have already produced a synthetic gene for use in surrogate bacteria. So ongoing research into other synthetic materials we can easily match with the last one, I number.